Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the second episode of Shiro, Nekomonogatari, or Nekomonogatari Shiro. It's one of those two things. The point is, there's Nekos and Hanakawa and a lot of white, I guess. But anyway, last episode, a lot of bad things happened. Like, the big one, of course, being Hanakawa's house just completely burned down. Probably because of the tiger, because we did meet a tiger that has to have some important role in this arc, so I imagine somebody just saw the tiger leaving the house holding matches. It's probably how that all went. So that's certainly interesting. But the big problem with that was that Hanakawa now has to find somewhere to live, but she's not gonna like voluntarily, go to inconvenience someone. So she just decided to sleep at the abandoned cram school by herself, which clearly Senjigahara did not think was a good idea, because she came over and said, "What kind of baka are you? You can't do this. Come over to my house and hang out, and also take a shower with me." And she was very determined on that point too. She wanted that shower. She pushed for it, and eventually convinced Hanakawa to do it. We didn't actually get to see it happen yet, so either it'll happen off screen, which will crush my heart, or we'll see it at the beginning of this episode. Hopefully the latter, but I'm used to being disappointed with that kind of thing, so I guess we'll see. But anyway, I am glad that two of them are now hanging out, having fun. Big old sleepover, it's pretty great. So let's get into the episode and see. 3, 2, 1, play. It's not a good time, but it's a good time to show me the shower scene. But I guess we have to disagree on that. Well, of course, because you know almost everything. Yeah, and by the way, the sub should be less cut off this time. It'll still be a little bit cut off when it's like super long, but it should be fine for the most part. A lovely Fire Sisters. Just because it's Nekomonogatari doesn't mean you have to be a part of it, Boots. This is my kitty cat that wants to be a part of this. Yeah, you could say that. There was something, alright, yeah. Things certainly happened. Very true. Too bad the camera's too high up to see his face. Yeah, she kind of admitted that at the end of the episode. And then opening, or... Right enough, skipped a good chapter. And I think they did. I think they skipped the shower scene. Better go back for it. At some point, you better go back for it. I mean, this is nice too, don't get me wrong, but... I know, right? Oh. So, how was last night? I think we're past, honorifics and all that. I mean, we are in bed together, so... That's a big question. Okay, wow, we did sleep a lot. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. I mean, the camera's... Oh, okay, there we go. Wow, she really is big, isn't she? I'll be honest, I'm not paying attention to the subs at all. Even got some bubbles going on. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, she does definitely have a nice body. Like, you can't argue with that. I got the sponge ready. I'm sure the subs are saying something important, but oh, whoa. Wow. Oh, wow, this really did escalate. Okay. Jeez, more than expected did. Wow. Can we just, like, could that the whole thing be the whole episode? Can we just, like, continue that for 20 minutes? That'd be great. Just geez, that definitely was more than I expected. I thought at most maybe a little bit of tugging, but anyway, gotta get composed. Wow, that jiggle. Rude. Yeah, you better start growing it again, all of you. Just do it. You know your longer hair is better. I know, right? That seems wrong somehow. So clearly we just be sleeping together. Yeah, there's no choice. Can't be helped. That was a lot of daijobus. That makes me nervous. That's okay. I think it's okay. Yeah, they can handle each other. It wasn't a concern for me either. I encourage such behavior. Of course. No, no. Yeah, that's to put it bluntly. That is kind of that would be the problem. I see. That says it all. An electric complex? Wait, what is that? Let's go to sleep. Well, maybe not. Or maybe. And then she lays a bunch of fingers on her. Wish I had a Roomba. Sure my cat would have fun with that. Yeah, I bet we slept good last night. I know, right? Amazing how things have progressed. We need all of the pillow talk. Yeah, I'm sure we went pretty deep last night. Had the best pillows, two of them. No, we're just thirsty here. Partake. I doubt it. No Hadakan apron. That's fine. That's cool. I guess I wouldn't for a normal person. Maybe it is. That would be interesting. Yeah, I imagine so. Itadakimasu. Eat a duck I must. Well, she's not as picky as Araragi. Yeah, you could say that, like, yeah, exactly, that's what I was implying. uh, to Frank, I mean, imagine all we've done together in the past 24 hours. I mean, there's no secrets between us. This is not appropriate dinner breakfast conversation. Yeah, he could have the place bugged, we don't know. I don't know. More pillow talk? Yeah, that seems far more fitting. Well, we're just gonna live together forever. Is there a problem? I know, right? I'd be completely okay with her just living here now. Like, we don't even need Araragi to be part of the show. This can be the show now. Well, I should hope so. Yeah. Now that we're in a hurry to live with those people. Okay, where's the wind coming from? Okay. Please tell me. Look a little bit scary there, Senjo Gahara. Slightly more annoying, just slightly. And now we're in bed together again. Oh, okay, that's something. We now have a cat girl. We definitely have a cat girl. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Okay, so that's the reason why we get cat girl Hanakawa back. There's always some reason for her to appear. Yeah. Uh, that lucky key. What? I wish my inner stress was a cat girl. Time to go out and have fun. Although most of the fun's been happening indoors, but what are we looking for? Araragi, the tiger. Like what are we looking for? Random person to attack. Uh, really just feels so fitting to have my cat on my lap for this. Oh, yeah, we are looking for the tiger. Okay, that makes sense. So, yeah, I said that because so now I have to get off my lap. Is that how it works? Precise. There's the music. It's a very unique Sawari Neko. Rude. Did you burn down my house? Yeah, you're a much better type of cat than he is. Nyai. Oh, busy, yes. It hurts. That one really hurt. That's where we draw the line. And we'll have some kitty cat soup, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's a third appearance, so. And yeah, I think that may have been the worst one yet. Especially not on this show. Yeah. Well, you're kind of hard to miss. So, are we gonna have an actual battle scene here? Catgirl versus Tiger. That'd be something. And how high did you jump? Jeez. Oh, okay. It could have landed a bit better, but it's fine. I guess you just went really far. It's really nice scenery we got here. Well, I saw you too, you know. Uh, rip. Oh no! I've been discovered. My secret that I become a cat girl and run around outside has been revealed. She did say that, so. Okay, so this is the first time. Those dirty feet. Should probably take a shower together to help that. Yeah. Okay, perpetual. That one at least worked well. Oh yeah, I guess it would make it hard to shake hands. I didn't think about that. Just don't suck or drive too much. Oh wow, that was a powerful handshake. And she collapses. Probably not. Yeah, a lot happened. Good morning, Hanakawa. 6 a.m. It's like bedtime. Is there a little bit of blushing on Hanakawa's face? Yeah, I can believe that. It's a great figure. Like, we really saw some of that figure earlier, and it is 10 out of 10. So, whatever work she's got to do to maintain that, I approve of it. I mean, we're basically married now, aren't we? This straight up feels like newlywed type stuff. So, I kind of forgot how amazing this arc was. Yes? First, I gotta eat the food. It's so much food. No. Uh, no. Okay, what are we doing now? I didn't know that. uh, okay. Are we basically just complaining here? Wow. I don't dip. Oh wow, is that like a what are some of these outfits? Fast changing. Oh wow, there's an outfit. But I'm sorry, but we're in white right now. Yeah, that's the main point. Wow. It's just such a roundabout way to say things out of her mind. It depends on the food. Like I would never eat hot dog without ketchup. I was oh so wrong. Well, it's just that your personality, you just kind of, you know, just eat whatever's given to you. Yeah, better way to phrase it. Yeah, as long as it's edible, she'll eat it. No warrior. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of just core to her personality. Yeah, I mean, we kind of already knew that. It's probably not the healthiest way to live. That's clearly why she accepted all of the touching in the shower. And that's what it comes down to. I kind of should have figured that's where this would eventually lead. I'm kind of surprised I didn't. Also, Yuri sisters in that one scene. Sure. uh, okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, that was the second episode of Nekomonogatari Shiro. And yeah, luckily we did get to see the shower scene, and it was 10 out of 10. Like, the only criticism about it would be that it wasn't lengthier. Like, that should have been half the episode, but it wasn't. That's the only real criticism I can levy towards it. That was just amazing. Just, Shinji wanted that shower, and we could see why. She made the most of it, so good job. Definitely, 100% good job. But anyway, yeah, two of them basically continue to live their, cohabitation life together, having a lot of fun. And but we do also have our cat girl stuff because of course we do, because it's Nekomonogatari. It's got to have some cat girl Hanakawa. So she goes out and to confront the tiger. I mean, I don't know how much we accomplished with that. We just kind of, you know, threatened it a little bit, and jumped around a little bit, but not much of an actual fight or anything. But you know, I don't know. I don't know how much more we're gonna get with the tiger. Like, he's clearly, I mean, he's a close thing to an antagonist in this arc, so I imagine we'll see more of him causing trouble, but we'll see. But another big thing with the episode was just Hanakawa's preferences, because we got into that. They initially made a comment about how they have similar taste in food as well as similar taste in men, because they both like Araragi-kun, of course. So, but eventually, Senju the more she lives with Hanakawa, the more she starts to realize the truth. Not that they have similar tastes, it's just that she accepts everything, and that everything would naturally encompass Senju tastes, Like, if Senju says, yeah, I want this on this kind of seasoning, this on this, and she'd be like, oh, sure, okay, and then she would do that, and then that could be seen as having the same taste, but it's really not. She'll just accept anything. And that, of course, branches off more than just food, also Araragi, because he's the first one that ever, like, had any real one-on-one interaction with her, like a guy her same age, those kind of, what's a good word for it? Very important bonding type of events, anytime you're like in a life or death situation with someone, usually you'll get closer to them, kind of suspension bridgey type effect type thing is kind of what I'm talking about. Anyway, I think Araragi's the first person she's ever had those sort of interactions with, and he goes really far to help her and save her and all that, so that's, as a result, the closest thing to a guy that she could develop a crush on, but it very well could not quite be the same thing that Senju has for him. It could be different if she does have this sort of personality, and that's kind of what she was getting across. Like, do you really like him the way, I do? Like, that's the big question. It doesn't really matter too much, because Senju like, won, Araragi in the end, so it's kind of a moot point, I guess, but still something to think about. And yeah, that scene where she tried on different outfits and stuff was pretty funny. All the X's and stuff. I mean, just in general is really weird. Just, I guess it's not that unexpected that Senju would take such a roundabout way to explain, like, to complain about the food that Hanakawa put out, But it was pretty funny, so I'll accept it. And you gotta love how Senju how she handled the situation when Cat Girl Hanakawa came back and wanted to do a proper handshake despite the energy drain and everything. That was pretty cool. Very respectable. The Cat Girl puns are always just painful to listen to. Just, some of them are such a stretch. Just, I mean, they don't sound as bad in Japanese as they do in English. In English, it just feels so much more forced. Because, for example, in Japanese, like, nai might become nyai, Like, it rolls off the tongue a bit better, but some of the English ones that translation tries to put in are just really awkward. Just really is. Like, I understand trying to, get the nyas to come across in the subs. I don't have a problem with that. Just some of them just hurt me deeply to read, But yeah, still, like, no real Araragi in this arc. It's really interesting. And I was half joking before, like, I don't really want Araragi to be out of the series, because he's one of my favorite male protagonists in anime, so I do want him to come back eventually, but I would be okay with this arc just, not having him. I would be okay with that, because the show just so much focuses on Araragi normally, like, always follows him, like, any scene will usually involve him as well, So, to have an arc that's kind of a break from that is nice, I can accept that, especially if we get some of the scenes we've gotten, so. But yeah, I really do enjoy the Hanakawa-Senju interactions, just really some beautiful friendship here, and it's good, because we have conversations and stuff that imply that there's a pretty strong relationship there, so just getting to see it is great. I know I said that before, but it's just so much still true. And hopefully they do grow their hair back out, because, obvious reasons. Anyway, yeah, just good episode. Definitely had some pretty good bits. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.